All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome your beautiful faces back to the channel. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first video of 2025. Now, before we get into the topic of today's video, I just want to say here, thank you guys so much for yet another amazing year here on the channel. This has by far been one of my favorite years here on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I said that same exact thing back in 2023. But 2024 has to be by far my favorite year here on YouTube. And again, I owe that entirely onto all of you. Because of all your guys' amazing support here on the channel, we managed to finally hit 2,000 subscribers. So I know I've already said this multiple times in the past 2 videos, maybe 3, I don't remember at this point. But thank you to everyone who came over from Casper's live stream. And man, the amount of support that I've been getting for the past week now has been nothing short of amazing. I have never felt such love in the comments. I actually have no words. The amount of times I've seen people say, "Oh my god, this guy is absolutely adorable. Ben was right." My heart. And also, I have seen a couple of comments in the recent thank you for 2,000 subscribers video. I've seen a couple of comments here and there saying that we need to see you and Casper collab. That is entirely up to him. Again, that's entirely up to him. So if he does want to collab, maybe it could be a reaction video, maybe it can be a gaming video, maybe a ghost hunt. I don't know. Again, that's purely that's his decision. But for real though, it does seem like you guys want to see me and Casper collab at some point. So maybe it'll happen. Maybe. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what the future holds. And not just that, the fact that we hit 2K here on the channel, we also hit 100,000 total views here on the channel. That is the first time I ever hit a 100,000 anything, okay? And that's another thing I do want to get to really quick. I just want to say this really quick. I don't like focusing on numbers. You know what I mean? I purely just love making videos. You know what I mean? There was a time, I think I want to say around 2022, the numbers really got to my head, I'm not gonna lie. But over the past 3 years now, Jesus Christ, I don't let the numbers get to my head. I'm just happy that I'm able to entertain you guys as a whole, and the fact that we have 1,000 people more here on the channel watching is just it's just amazing to see the amount of support. But again, I don't pay attention. I don't let the numbers get to my head anymore. And for those who are wanting to start YouTube, don't let the numbers get to your head. Do what you want to do here on YouTube just for the pure fact that you love doing it. That's why I like doing YouTube. I'm able to express myself and my content and my creativity, and it just to put my stuff out there into the world just for people to see, and that's all I care about. Now, if it gets to a point where I'm able to make it at my full-time career, then I'll be even more thankful, you know what I mean? But for right now, I'm just doing it because I love doing this, okay? All right, so back to the task at hand, all right? All right, so finally, we're gonna get into my goals for this year. You know, I was actually sitting down thinking about, like, what do I really want to do this year that will actually really impact me as a whole, not just as a person, but also as a content creator here on YouTube. And I actually have a list here, and I'm going to go through it. It's not a whole lot, but I feel like it'll really benefit me in the long run. All right, so first of which, we've got weight loss. So, I want to say 5 years ago now, Jesus. So yeah, 5 years ago at my heaviest, I weighed a total of 285 pounds. I was nearing 300 pounds. I was overweight, okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I was really overweight. But in 2024, I've been hitting the gym pretty much constantly every single day. And because of that, 4 years later, I am finally down to 185 pounds. The amount of times I've looked at my body in the mirror and noticed the amount of stretch marks that I have from the weight loss, I was just like, man, it's permanent, don't get me wrong, but it's a constant reminder of who I used to be and who I currently am. And I'm actually really, really proud of myself that I was able to get down 100 pounds in 5 years. That is absolutely insane. But yeah, this year I want to start building up muscle. I do want to lose a little bit more weight. My goal is about 175 now. I'm going to get about there and start bulking up, just start getting muscle and just improving my body as a whole. I'm pretty sure I said that in the 2023 resolution. Yeah, I definitely said that in my 2023 resolution. I just realized I never made a 2024. Sorry. But yeah, my goal right now is hitting 175 and then building up muscle beyond that point. So, I mean, now I'm surprised. I mean, look at me. I look great. You could obviously tell from previous videos here on the channel that I've definitely lost a lot, and I mean a lot of weight, especially in my face. Trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too, and I believe in you. If you have a goal where you want to hit a certain weight or a certain like muscle mass, I'm not a gym guru, okay? I don't know the whole BMI. I don't know none of that, okay? I just work out. But if you have a goal, I know you can reach it, and I believe in you, and I'm rooting for you. All right, so moving on to the next one. I know I've been saying this for the past 3 years now, but I really think it's now time that I get my own place. Don't get me wrong, it is such a blessing that I'm still able to live here. If you don't know, I still live in my childhood home, but again, it's a blessing that I'm still able to live here. But at the same time, I really feel like it's time for me to go branch out into the world, get my own place. And I feel like not only will it benefit me more as just a person, but at the same time, it'll benefit me as a creator to you guys. Now, I just want to say this really quick. I'm sorry if videos don't get out as much. It's because, you know, I have a full-time job. I need to pay bills as every other adult here on the planet Earth. But once I move, I'll need to focus more on the bills rather than buying the newest and latest games, except for one. Rent may have to wait for one game. But yeah, don't worry, I still have a whole lot of games that I could play for you here on the channel. And we're gonna dive more into about the whole like content aspects of the channel here in just a little bit. But yeah, I really think it's about time that I finally get my own place, settle down, and just, yeah, I really think it's time. All right, so we're gonna go with the channel goals here. All right, so those were just the personal goals that we just got out of the way. So we're gonna go now to the goals I want to, you know, have for the channel here. So first of all, we are actually now, I think, 600 away from 3K. So once we get hit 3K, as a special thank you to you guys, I will be releasing the long awaited setup tour. I've been teasing a setup tour for the past 2-3 years, and my entire setup has actually improved quite a bit in the last 2 or 3 years, and I've just been milking it and milking it and milking it. But once we hit 3K, I will be dropping the setup tour as a very, very special thank you to you guys. But I feel like at the rate that we're going right now, since we hit 2K so fast, my big goal for this year, I'm not aiming really high. I'm not aiming for like 10K, 20K. That's way out there in the future. But my big goal for this channel is to hit 5,000 subscribers. That is the goal for 2025. 2025, 5K subscribers. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? And like I said before, the amount of support has just been absolutely amazing, and I feel like as a community, I feel like we can really hit that goal by, I want to say, midsummer or very early fall. So we still got a whole lot of time. If it doesn't happen this year, there's always another year. Again, I am just here to have fun. But if we are able to hit 5K, then we reached one of my goals there, all right? All right, another goal that I want to do here on the channel is I want to stream more for you guys, not just for my audience over on Twitch. I want to be able to stream over here on YouTube. For those who don't know, I used to stream a lot over here on YouTube, probably like in 2019, I want to say. I used to stream probably every other weekend, and I had an absolutely fun time streaming both well, I wasn't really streaming on Twitch at the time. I was just mainly streaming on YouTube, but I was having a really good time, and I stopped for whatever reason. I don't know why. But then in 2020, I started streaming on Twitch. I don't know. It just doesn't seem fair to you guys here on the channel who possibly don't have a Twitch account. You know what I mean? So what I want to start doing is I want to start multi-streaming for you guys. So that way, if you guys don't have a Twitch channel or a Twitch account and you're not able to watch my streams over there, then obviously you have a YouTube channel here. You can watch it here. I want to be able to diverse my community as a whole. That way they can all enjoy both ends, whether it be Twitch, whether it be YouTube. I want my entire community to enjoy watching me stream. I already have 2 games in mind that I'm going to start streaming here on YouTube actually. One of which is Elden Ring. I've had a lot of people telling me that I need to start playing Elden Ring. People have been telling me to start playing a lot of Souls games. The thing is, I don't want to break anything in my setup. Oh man, I mean, I already have a dent in my wall over here, and I think that is a result of either Apex or Warzone. One of the two, either or, I don't play that anymore. That rhymed. But yeah, with that being said, I do want to start streaming for you guys. I want to interact with my community more here on YouTube, and that way I can be able to talk with you guys, you know, check up on you guys and chat and just enjoy, you know, talking to you guys while I play a game. Oh yeah, the second game, I forgot. Silent Hill 2. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I have never played a Silent Hill game. All I know is that it's very, very similar to Resident Evil. It's very, very similar to Resident Evil, but I have never, I can't believe it myself that I've never played a Silent Hill game. From what I've heard, it's a really good game series, really good game franchise. So more than likely, it's more likely going to be Silent Hill 2 that I'll be streaming probably in the next week or so, maybe. Well, I'll just have to check my schedule. But yeah, I am looking forward to spending more time with you guys in chat and just having a great old time. All right, so the next one here on the list is expanding the content here on the channel. So I just want to preface this, and I want to be very, very clear about this. This is a gaming channel, and this will always be a gaming channel. Gaming is the main staple of this channel. I love recording games. I love editing gameplays. I love putting it out to you guys, especially for those who aren't able to get the newest and latest games and want to watch someone play it. But there you go. I'm one of your guys right there. But I do want to expand my content here as a whole, whether it be more reaction videos, because me and Amphi recently did a Idiots in Cars reaction video. I think in the past 2 years we've made a couple try not to laugh videos, just watching memes. What I really want to do is bring back the IRL content, like either vlogs, or if you guys have been here for a while, me and my sister Maddie, we used to do this thing called trying foods from around the world, trying snacks from around the world. And I've already talked to her about this, and we actually do have another one of those planned very, very soon. But another thing I really, really want to do here on the channel, because I really don't want to make another separate channel and just direct all the content over there. I want to have all the content here on this channel that was easy to access. You don't have to go to another channel, you know what I mean? Okay, so you guys may be familiar with a YouTuber that goes by the name of Daz Games. He obviously plays gameplay videos. He does reaction videos as well, but as of recently, he's been doing like ghost hunting. And for those who don't know, there is actually a lot of paranormal hotspots here where I live in Missouri. There is actually quite a bit. And I've been doing a lot of research recently into like the locations that are near me, the equipment that I might get, like night vision cameras, EMF readers, like actual interactable objects that I can actually, you know, have the spirits interact with. I'm not sure if I ever prefaced that. I believe in ghosts. I've seen ghosts before, okay? I'm a big believer in the paranormal, and I really want to start making ghost hunting videos. So if you guys want to see some of that, let me know down below, and maybe one day, maybe me and Casper, I don't know. My goal here with expanding the content is not only for you guys to enjoy, but also to be surprised at the kind of content I'm bringing out. They're like, oh wow, this is new. I didn't expect this to be on his channel. Let's check it out and see how it is. That is my main goal. I want to expand my content besides gaming. All right. So yeah, if you guys do want to see that, let me know down below. And finally, I guess this would be my final goal right here. It's kind of a combination of the two, but I do want to travel more. Now, don't get me wrong, traveling is obviously pretty expensive, whether it be flying or just commuting by your motor vehicle. It's obviously pricey, but I really, really want to just travel more. And in doing so, I want to start going to some conventions like TwitchCon, Anime Expo. I just really want to start going to these conventions. I've never been to one. I have never been to a convention, and I really, really want to start going. I really want to start meeting, you know, the people that I watch. Maybe some of you guys, if you guys go to like Anime Expo, or if you guys go to TwitchCon, I want to be able to interact with you guys IRL and just chat it up, shoot the shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's one of my main goals, because I think Amphi, my boy Gavin, he's been wanting to go to a convention too, so maybe that might actually be happening. We'll have to look at, I think the conventions are usually in like the early to mid summer, I want to say. I'll have to do my research, but I really want to start going to some of these conventions and just having a good old time. And I'm not gonna lie, this will be my first time like going out there on my own. All right, so it'll be a pretty scary new experience for me, considering that I've never left the state of Missouri on my own. But I really want to break that comfort zone and actually just get out there, and I want to do more. That's the main point. I think that's always the main point with these New Year resolutions. Oh yeah, and sorry, one more thing, one last thing. I know that this video is all over the place, and I'm sorry. Even though I have this list here, I didn't have this video planned out, so I'm just kind of rambling at this point. But that's why I want to start doing more. I want to start interacting with you guys more in these just little vlog videos. But yeah, another thing I want to start doing is doing more collabs with my friends. Man, there is one video that me and Sai did that months ago, and it's gonna be a very long video because it's gonna be an all-in-one video. It's gonna be about 4 hours. That editing process is gonna be gruesome. But I want to start doing a lot more like funny moment videos as well with my friends, because there's been times where me and my friends were just goofing around playing games together, and funny stuff happens, and we both regret not hitting record. And so I'm gonna start doing that as well. I'm sorry, this video is all over the place. And I think with that, I think I'm finally gonna shut up now. So before I end this video here, I just want to say really quick again, thank you guys so much for the amount of support that I've been getting recently. It is just absolutely amazing. I've been trying to get to all the comments recently, try to, you know, saying thank you and whatnot. If you guys had questions in the comments, I cannot thank you guys enough, and I cannot wait to see what 2025, what did I just say? I cannot wait to see what 2025 has in store for us. So with that being said, I've been going on for about 35 minutes now, so I'm finally gonna shut up, okay? So I want to know what your guys' New Year's resolutions are down in the comments. Just let me know, and yeah, just let me know what your resolutions are. What are your goals for 2025? Let me know down below. But ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And again, I cannot wait to see what 2025 has in store for us. So yeah, I love you guys, and peace out.